Hello everybody, welcome to the workshop. Today we're going to be checking out this spiral flush trim bit with double bearing by FindBuy Tool. If you do a lot of woodworking, you know a good flush trim bit can make all the difference. Is this the one for you? Let's find out. Throughout my woodworking journey, I've gone through a lot of different flush trim router bits. I started off with budget-friendly fluted bits like this one with a single bearing, and I used some with double bearings like this. There's a lot of different varieties out there. You can get them with 1/4-inch shanks or 1/2-inch shanks like this one from Craig with double bearings. Eventually I upgraded to a shear cut bit, which basically shears the wood at an angle. While all these bits do a good job, they all have one thing in common, and that is I have to either sharpen them or replace them if they get dull or if they get a nick. So let's unbox this bit and see why this makes such a big difference. So with this bit, you get a wrench for adjusting the carbide cutters. It comes in this nice reusable case to protect it. And as you can see, it comes with the cutters pre-assembled. The 4-sided cutters make it convenient to get new sharp edges when you need them by simply rotating the cutters to a fresh side. The solid carbide construction and spiral design should make for cleaner cuts and reduce a tear out. Plus, the double bearing allows for top and bottom template routing, which adds to the versatility. Okay, enough talk. Let's put this baby to the test. To fasten my templates, I'm going to use a little bit of tape and some CA glue just to hold it in place. It'll give me a nice quick bond. And I'll test this out on 4 different types of wood. Start by flush trimming some 3/4-inch plywood. Plywood's typically very tough because it splinters easily. Next, I test out some cherry and cut around the end to see how it does with end cuts. This cherry's 1 1/4 thick. My third test here is with a piece of MDF, but this time you'll notice that I have the template on the bottom. This gives me better visibility to the cut. My final test is on a piece of 3/4-inch white oak. And although the chips that it made seem much larger than the other tests, I still wound up with a super clean cut. Right away I could tell the difference on this bit. It cut through all 4 of those types of wood like they were butter. The plywood, no tear out at all. And the cherry's the one that I did the end cut on, and it had no chatter or anything. Did a very smooth cut on the end and the edge that I cut. And then I was worried about this white oak because this stuff came off in chips, but it came out absolutely smooth. So let's break down the pros and cons of this bit. Pros. The first thing I would say is I got super clean cuts, as you just saw. The second thing is these double bearings give you a lot more routing flexibility. I actually preferred using the bottom bearing so I could see the wood as I was cutting it. And the third thing is this thing is just well designed and durable and should last a lifetime because I have the interchangeable cutters here that I can flip or replace if I need to. Now, a couple of things on the con side. The first thing I would say is this bit's a little bit pricey, but it's competitively priced for bits similar to it in the market. This bit comes in just over $100. The second thing I would say is this probably isn't ideal to use in a handheld router. It's just a heavy bit, and I feel like it would be harder to control. I didn't even want to take the chance of trying it on a handheld router. If you do that, I would say proceed with caution, but I recommend you only do this if you're using a router table. Overall, I think this flush trim bit from FindBuy Tool is a great addition to any Woodworkers kit. Worth the investment? I'd say yes. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.